Well, David, welcome to Cornwall RLFC. You've signed for the rest of the 2023 Betfred League 1 season. And just first of all, explain to us why Cornwall?
For me, I can see the project with Cornwall. Obviously, I know it's a new team. I know last season was its debut season, and I know that it's a project that's on the up. So for me, the opportunity to join that is, it's a great opportunity for me personally.
For yourself, you've been playing rugby league in France, although you'll move into the team a third of the way through the season where we are now. You've been playing regularly, so you'll be up to speed pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah. So I've just came back from France a few weeks ago, so I've been playing out there. So for me, it's just getting back in the swing of things in a new environment and a new team, and hopefully I'll hit the ground running when I come to playing.
Someone who was born and raised in Newcastle, perhaps coming to somewhere like here, another club out of the heartland areas, that doesn't hold any fears for you, I guess.
No, obviously for me, I'm used to that. Being from Newcastle, it's not really a massive rugby league city. It's obviously, it's got a rugby league club there now, and it's going from strength to strength up there. And for me, I see Cornwall as a similar kind of project to that. In a couple of seasons' time, hopefully we'll be at a similar sort of level. Pushing on into the championship and that sort of level.
Last time you played at this level was with Workington. Sadly, your time there was cut short by a nasty injury. Do you feel like you've got perhaps not a point to prove, but to make up for that lost time when you were sat on the sidelines through injury?
Yeah, obviously it was a frustrating time for me. No player wants to get injured, and especially the injury that I did receive was, it sort of put us out for a prolonged period of time. Luckily for me, it was towards the end of the season, so I didn't really miss any game time as such. It was more so missing the pre-season and that kind of thing. Thankfully, we got promoted still, and we were playing in the championship, so it was really tough coming back in and playing championship, and especially after an injury of the type that I had. I was sort of playing catch-up, but I felt I'd done okay, judging from the injury that I had and everything like that, but all that's behind us now, now it's just time to kick on.
You're a loose forward by trade. Just tell the supporters, what can we expect from David Weetman in a Cornwall shirt? Yeah.
So for me, I, like you say, play primarily as a 13. I like playing in the middle, still, getting stuck in the contacts and all that kind of stuff. But for me, I like throwing the ball around a bit as well. Like playing with shape, playing with quick speed off the ruck and stuff like that. So for me, it's just all about playing with the front foot and playing some exciting rugby.
You talk about the project. It's the second year for the club. What have you made of the team's performances so far this season?
Yeah, obviously I think it's clearly went from strength to strength this season. I think last season with it being so fresh, it might have been tough. Hopefully, the club as a whole and the players and the staff have all learned something from last season, and they can take them into this season, and hopefully be able to push on a bit more and see where we are towards the end of the season.
David, as I say, welcome to Cornwall. Thanks ever so much for your time, and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks very much. Thank you.